vision. My one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah, yeah. She is always in my corner, right there when I wanna. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
Hey Bikes, in today's episode we'll have segments on girls water polo, cafe review, and club rush. Let's go.
While she's been away, living day to day's been tough.
Basically, this is manufacturing club. The background of this club, though, is to expose kids to this line of work. It's manufacturing, and you can make a lot of money off of it, and there's a lot of industries that use this. It's a really good skill to have, and you can make really good money on the end.
Hi, so we're Kiwins. We're a community service organization that goes internationally, and there's a bunch of clubs up and down the state of California. And what Kiwins is dedicated to is serving our communities, not even just in California, but all over the world. So we have a bunch of charities we donate to, and here at Downey, we basically hold fundraisers and service events to support these projects.
This is ASL Club. So the purpose of our club is to help promote deaf culture in the school. So we host an end of the year deaf event so that deaf-owned businesses and the students can come and all interact with one another.
It's just like seeing her for the first time again. Come on, we're at a music fest. Let's try this. Ready?
Attention seniors, January 26th is Senior Saturday. Be creative and decorate your sash. Don't miss out.
Listening to the girls water polo game versus Almirada today.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream.
Hi Aaliyah, how do you think the game results are going to be against Almirada?
I think we're going to do really good. I'm very confident we're going to win, and we're going to beat them by like 20.
The darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you.
Don't you to beat the man?
Are you interested in an elected position in ASB for next year? Check your school Outlook accounts for the link to submit an ASB application. Link closes on January 27 at 3:30 p.m.
They say the sun and I shine for all. Some people work, yet never shine at all. These roads. Shout out Dowdy, man. LA, man. Showed you I love you, you call me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song, my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own.
The CSF Spring Membership Drive begins January 13th and runs to 3:45 p.m. Tuesday, February 3rd. Links to both in the application and the course list needed to complete the application are available on the DHS webpage on both the homepage and under the Academics tab. The Spring Membership Drive is to open all students grade 9 through 12, so please apply if you qualify. If you have any questions, please email Mrs. Carlson at ccarlson@dusd.net or stop by S22.
Hey Bikes, are you interested in fishing? Fisherman's Club has a meeting today in room C108. Come get hooked!
Let's take a look at Mariachi Bakery in Downey. Here at Mariachi Bakery, they sell a variety of pastries such as cakes, conchas, and pan dulce. They also offer savory treats such as empanadas, sandwiches, and burritos. I had ordered a strawberry matcha, but they also offer even more delicious drinks such as mazapan, iced lattes, horchata lattes, café de olla, and even more drinks.
Power for Peers will be having a period product fundraiser from January 12th to February 13th. Please donate by dropping off boxes of menstrual products to Miss Mendoza in the girls' locker room. Every product counts for 3 hours of community service.
Hey Downey Vikes, today I will be reviewing Forza Motorsport. This game's graphics are stunningly lifelike. This game includes a multitude of different real-world cars, from Hondas to Bentleys to Lamborghinis. There are also many different maps to play on. The career featured within the game is engaging and intricate. My favorite series is the Iconic Muscle and the A series. The game has this penalty system, making the game more challenging. Again, this is a really great game. It is available on Xbox Series X and S, and is also on Steam for $70 for the standard edition. The costs of the more advanced versions vary. I will put the costs up on screen. Bye, Vikes.
Everyone, students, our Bike Tribe Math Center is now open for second semester. Our awesome Bike Tribe tutors are here to help you with your math homework. Come visit us in room C104. We're open before school at 7:30 a.m. Tuesday through Thursday, and after school Monday through Thursday. Hope to see you there.
Justin's will be coming in on January 27th. Make sure to order your cap and gown before time runs out. If you order too late, you're not guaranteed a size.
Hey Max, in this week's segment, we're gonna be interviewing the teacher of the week. Let's check it out. Hello, what's your name and what subject do you teach?
I'm Mr. Hansen, and this is English 10 and ERWC 12. A102.
What did you learn while teaching?
It's like last week, or I learned that I get really hungry and to have like lunch a lot sooner.
What's something you wish your students knew?
Oh, I wish that my students knew how to read things more carefully. Like, you have to read things more than once, unfortunately. It's good for your brain to kind of read for different reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can students pass their class?
Oh, wow. It's hard to get an A, but it's really easy to pass if you just do your work. It's not that much. You just gotta read and write some things. Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
Whoa. 2112 by Rush.
Thank you.
You got it.
That's it for this week's segment, guys. See you next time.
Finish the beginning art class, level up next year. Sign up for intermediate or advanced art and keep building your skills. Options include intermediate or advanced drawing with Miss Carvajal, advanced art design with Miss Puente, intermediate art with Miss Decat, and advanced ceramics with Miss Jones. Some classes fill up fast, so talk to your counselor and sign up for the next school year.
My name is Guadalupe Estrada, and this is Downey versus Paramount promo.
Community college, career college, or a certification program. Make sure to complete the application and essay and turn them in with your transcript to Ms. Carlson by Tuesday, February 3rd at 3:45 p.m. You can scan the QR code or talk to your counselor for more info.
Hey Bikes, same one to give you my review on the newly released movie, 20 Years Later, The Bone Temple. If you haven't seen the first film of this trilogy, here's a short recap. Years after the rage virus wiped out Britain, survivors live in isolation on a tidal island. When 12-year-old Spike and his sick mom travel to the mainland in search of a doctor, they uncover that an evolution that's spreading not only to infected, but amongst humanity. The sequel starts off moments after the events of the previous film, where Spike is taken in by Jimmy Crystal, who the former initially thought would be saved by the latter's group called the Jimmies. However, Spike begins to realize that staying with them becomes a nightmare he cannot escape. Unlike the previous film, the sequel sends the main cast and elements are sent in new directions. It leans more into psychological horror by shifting the focus from the infected to severe cruelty and fanaticism led by Jimmy Crystal. Alfred Williams does an excellent job at portraying Spike once again like in the previous film. He was brave and keen, but now a defeated shadow as he's shown at his lowest point, barely able to handle himself amongst the cult. The director uses lingering close-ups, disturbing symbolism, and eerie landscapes to catch a sense of dread or horror. Overall, I give the movie a 9.5 out of 10. If you're a fan of psychological and philosophical horror of humanity and infected, then this movie is for you. That's it for my review, Vikes. See you next time.
That's it for today's episode, Danny Vikes. Make sure to follow our Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember, Bike life is the only life amongst all life and the idea of life. See ya!
Life can be cruel if you're a dreamer. I just wanna have some fun. Don't tell me what could be done. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but you're scared of the shame. What you want?